Welcome to Walking Through the Word. I'm Graham Blakelock. Today we're exploring Exodus chapter 23, where God gives his people important laws and promises that reveal his justice, mercy, and faithfulness. Let's dive in. In Exodus 23, God lays out laws that emphasize fairness and compassion. He begins by warning against spreading false reports or siding with the wicked in court. Truth and justice are paramount. He reminds the Israelites not to oppress foreigners because they were once strangers in Egypt. Showing kindness to outsiders reflects God's own mercy. God also commands them to celebrate three major festivals: the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Feast of Harvest, and the Feast of Ingathering. These festivals remind the people of God's provision and their dependence on him. During these times, all males are to appear before the Lord. God promises to send his angel ahead of Israel to drive out their enemies, but he warns them not to bow down to their gods or follow their practices. Instead, they are to serve the Lord and be obedient. If they do, God assures them of his blessing, long life, protection, and victory. Finally, God promises rest for the land during the Sabbaths and warns them not to make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land or adopt their practices. Idolatry and corruption lead away from him. This chapter underscores God's desire for justice, obedience, and reliance on his provision. It's a reminder that following God's laws leads to blessing, while turning away from him brings trouble. These principles still resonate today. Justice, mercy, and faithful worship are timeless. Thanks for tuning in today. If you want to explore these stories further and hear from leading Christian voices, visit our podcast super site at godstreamradio.com. There you'll find inspiring podcasts to deepen your faith. Until next time, keep seeking his truth